So we had like fantasy stone villages and everything. This next area is pretty fucking different, Dash. It almost looks a little bit like NieR Automata.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
This fucking child.
I know, hold on. Maybe we have some old bread here.
Who's the voice actor who's in everything? Who
Hey there.
voices Yosuke in Persona? And he's also Yuri Lowenthal. I'm pretty sure Yuri Lowenthal voices one of these brothers in the original. I don't know if that's still the same case in the remake, because they did recast everything. But they got a bunch of people back.
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts.
No, wait.
Usually.
That's Sam Riegel. And I think the other brother, the younger one, after the time skip when he's older, he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the junk heap, but we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
The junk heap, you say?
That's right. Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there. It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's just the two of you out here?
Our father died when Gideon was very young. And Mom she's out right now, getting supplies. But I'm sure she'll be...
Mm-hmm.
Mom's been gone for 7 days. When's she coming back?
7 days? That's a long time.
Yeah, I think that's Yuri just trying to sound like a young child, and then he stops doing that as much after the time skip.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
I said I'm hungry.
That's fucking Yosuke.
So if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so we...
No problem. We'll go.
You will?
I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Well, yes, but...
It's settled then. What do you need?
Well, to improve your weapon, I'll need 3 titanium alloys. You can get them from the defense robots around the mountain.
Got it.
Here's a map of the complex. You're probably gonna need it. And be careful, please. It's gotten really scary in there.
It might be the exact opposite. Well, sort of the opposite of what you just said, Pony. You'll see. But there's a reason the mother hasn't come back yet. Alright, so we save there. Let's go check out this dungeon. Just quickly grab a rat and cut off its tail, apparently. That's a side room for a shortcut that unlocks later. I'm curious how they've changed the robots, because in the original they were very slow and they just used like mid-ranged attacks. But in this remake you are way stronger and faster, Pony, so
Aye,
let's see.
it's bright in here.
Looks like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that
Yeah,
we have
the
any
ancient
idea
machinery,
how it works.
the light bulb.
Ruins from ancient times, patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
Yeah, and I bet they're full of rare materials.
Oh shit, okay. That's how they work. So dodge out of the way.
This place is hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
ship. Okay. They have a bit of a turning radius on that. I'm curious, what does the tutorial on fucking rare items say? Please note, some items are rarer than others. Gee, thanks. Rare items. In addition to normal items... yeah, exactly what I said. Rare items are rare.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, so that's a dead end.
It's pretty rough in here.
So I need to test that. They
Yes,
blow up
hardly
after they
suitable
die, and that
work
damaged
for
you in the
children.
original.
They
So,
both looked so skinny, too.
I'm certain the Elder has been giving his share of their food to his brother.
okay. So it's gonna blow up. Okay, blow up. It blows up and it does hurt you still. Okay, these guys are actually pretty dangerous this time around.
It seems we have been shut in.
Oh, god damn it. He had invincibility frames coming out. Okay, can I block this? I can sort of block it. No, I cannot. I really can't block it, so I will actually just take block off. Let's put that on, and put the dark hand on there. Once you know what, I should switch to my better weapon, because I've been rocking this one just for the sake of, like, variety, but these things actually have a lot of health. So, that's that. Let's check down this. I think this is an optional room, but I need the materials. And now we get our little genre switch. Now it's a twin stick shooter. Is that it? No? Oh, there it is. That was weird. Lift it up again. Gotta wait until they're fully out. we go, another titanium alloy. I only needed 2, so I'm at least 2/3 of the way done. Yeah. They do that a lot in this series. It's amazing what you can do with just a simple camera change. That's kind of what, like, I would say NieR's like defining feature is its genre switching. It's not much of a spoiler to see here, but both this and Automata has a section where it's a visual novel, like black text. It's white, black screen, white text, and you just spend the next 30 minutes like adventure gaming your way through a text adventure. Oh, I got 3 for that. What else is that? So we've got everything we need, and we'll just head back in.
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then. Walking it is.
An excellent choice.
So there's your explanation. So that is a dungeon you enter a few times, and you go to the different floors, and there's a boss battles and everything. I was kind of expecting a boss battle, actually. I thought that was going to be different. But I'm obviously confusing the different trips there in my head. Alright, now we have the ability to upgrade our weapons, which is what all those materials are for.
I want to go find Mom!
Oh, shut up, Yuri.
Oh, hello again.
We got your materials.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll get right to work on your weapon. Normally I'd charge you something, but you can have this one for free. Here you go. And thanks again. This ought to keep us going for a while longer.
I want to find Mom!
Is everything okay?
I love that they used a really shitty, cheap animation for him. Just like,
I'm sorry. He's impatient for our mom to come back and thinks we should go look for her.
He's not much shorter than us, but the way he talks, I have to assume that he's meant to be like 5 or something. But he's probably older than that.
We just need to wait, okay? She'll be back soon.
I don't want to wait! I want to find Mom!
Vice?
Yes, I know. We're off to search for the misplaced mother, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, actually, he should be. Compared to... Oh, yeah, he is much shorter than us. Like a foot and a half. Like a head and a half.
Please, no. I already owe you far more than I can ever repay.
Ah, don't even worry about it.
You don't understand. Our mother... Never mind. Mom usually goes pretty deep inside the mountain. You're gonna need to use the elevator, so I'd better give you the activation code.
Alright, so they're actually the same trip. So.
Mom usually takes... Oh, need some work done on your weapon?
Yeah. We're gonna find out. So, what can we do? We can't do shit, because I don't have the materials. But the Nameless Blade is now upgraded. It is now barely stronger. It is not as strong as our DLC weapons yet. What do the DLC weapons need? Stuff that I won't see for a while. So yeah.
Come back.
Sticking with the DLC weapons, that's the way to go. Now, they said that weapon stories weren't in the original game, but they were in this one. And I feel like that can't have been true. I mean, I remember there being weapon stories, but whatever. So let's have a look. So, this is a trope that he uses in all of his games, the Drakengard and NieR games, is weapons have stories attached to them, and you unlock chapters of it as you level up the weapons. Smash, smash, smash. Sweat rolls down the faces of hard-scrabbled men as they chip away at iron stone. Their cheerful singing echoes throughout the mine. We are workers, workers in the mine. Dirt from tip to toe. Again today we search for iron with all our might. Smash, 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 smash. Level 2. Voom, 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 voom. The sound of women stomping on bellows in the mills. The sound of iron getting gathered from the scorching sand. We are workers, workers in the mill. Okay, I'm noticing a trend here. It's the workman's sword. So let's have a look at the DLC one. Pod, relay the following to command. Mission complete. Destruction of target verified. I will return to the bunker after recovering the remains. Yeah, that's just a direct reference to the story of Automata, which does not make any kind of logical sense timeline-wise, but this series has time travel, so maybe it does make sense. So it's not that elevator he's talking about, at least I don't think. No, he's not. So yeah, there's an elevator down the path that we went. Oh, actually, we saw the elevator.
He said their mom would be somewhere deep inside the mountain, right?
It was the one that was locked, but now we have the code for
What
it.
is it that possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
Alright, look this way. Some asshole has pushed this block back. Actually, wait, is it the other way? No, it's the other way. Thank goodness. And I think I have the wrong weapon selected. I do. I better go change that. Yeah, I have the nameless blade equipped. Cool. There we are. No, these ones are different. These are the ranged ones. Them. Oh, whoop. Nope. No enemies. Oh, there they are. Alright, so I can destroy this with an explosive. Let's find out how that controls, because it controlled very weird in the original. So pick it up, and then you can throw. Okay, oh, it's gonna go up. That feels a little better. It was very wonky in the original. Like, it was like you were drunk when you were carrying it. So how far can you get with this? Not very far. Nope. Oh, dash, pawning. Speaking of perspective changes... Yeah, you can increase the speed of the minecart by pushing into the front of it. They're going real hard on trying to simulate the idea of like a twin stick. Hopefully if they get really close, those bullets, I can like shoot them. Donkey Kong? I think that might be the only one that comes to mind. Actually, I say that and I don't even really play those games. I just know that like riding minecarts is like a staple of the old 2D Donkey Kongs. Oh shit. I'm running out of magic. Use your basic attacks. Oh, this is not good. Fuck off. Oh god. Oh, there's so many of them. No, this is where increasing the speed actually matters. So your this spell I'm using right now, the regular blasts, you can use it even if you have no magic, and it does drain it. So while it does prevent you from using your other fancier stuff, it's something you can always rely on, no matter how little you have.
You can't possibly believe their mother managed to fight her way down here. Or,
unlikely.
for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week. Open your eyes, lad. The woman is clearly...
She's alive.
Oh shit, okay, well...
Miracles don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Miracle.
Nope, I used the wrong thing there. Oh, you can have 10. For some reason I thought you could only have 1. No, you can have 10 of each. Never mind. Yeah, it bounces. But it still has a pretty big blast radius, so it doesn't matter. So now we get a little tricky. Gotta throw it over that gap. Nope! Fuck me. Gotta use the closer one. Alright, now we can get down to the lower level, and I think this is where the final boss is. Yep, healing fountain, fucking final boss. Oh, look at that fucking arena. What possible purpose could this have served in the real factory?
Intruder
Ah, it's a military base. It might have been like a training arena.
This bodes ill. It appears that only machines remain in this infernal place.
What's going
So,
on?
I've made some Zelda comparisons before.
It's malfunctioning.
Yeah, this might be a problem.
Be aware of
shit.
your surroundings.
They slowed down.
No mere machine can defy us.
Stay focused, Vice.
Okay, I need to... Oh, shit. That was so much faster than I expected. Yeah. Need to dodge through these. Shit, no.
Don't let yourself be crushed.
Oh, you think?
Oh, what fun. What a troublesome piece of machinery.
Oh, come on. Now what?
Clear them all out. That's the only way.
At least these ones don't have much health. Oh, God. Now we get into the bullet hell.
This thing's got all kinds of moves.
Oh fuck. I can barely see my character.
Now all that remains is that oversized head.
Oh,
It would seem magic has no effect against the head.
shit. Okay, I can shoot down the missiles.
These chambers are
Fuck.
loaded with bombs. It's working!
Unbelievable. Such an obvious weak point.
Hey game, you designed it. You don't get to call it out. I think the missiles are new. Don't remember that in the old boss's pattern.
Try feeding it one of those bombs.
Oh, shit,
Where have I
shit.
heard that plan before? Stupid machine!
Good. Keep after it.
Alright, one more should do it. Oh shit, that was fucking close. Yeah, I don't think the mother made it past that. That seems unlikely. Ooh, Dark Gluttony. Absorb enemy attacks. Charge to increase absorption time. How does that work exactly? So, try it on here. Okay, so it just suck. That was using my magic. I don't know if it would charge it up if, maybe it's just like a shield, like enemies just get inert, like, it just renders their attacks inert during that time. Thanks, Dash. It might be helpful against, like, the bullets. Oh, dear.
It's a woman. And she's dead.
I fear we have discovered the delinquent mother.
So who's this other person?
It's a male.
This bag has nice clothes in it. And money too. Why would she bring this stuff here?
It would seem she abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
Yeah, somehow. And then she died in here from something.
Oh, that's awful.
So much for miracles. Instead, we have discovered the worst possible truth.
To be fair, I would abandon Gideon too.
What will you tell the children?
I don't know.
Oh?
What's this? A perfume bottle?
It smells of roses.
I guess we should bring this back to them.
Oh hey, we're being warped out of the dungeon, that thing we were told you should never do.
Where's Mom?
Do I tell him the truth? How does he... Oh, you mean wise? Because he doesn't have a nose? That's a good question. I don't want to make him suffer, but he should know the truth.
She's in heaven now.
What?
It's true. Your mother's left this world.
Liar! I don't believe you!
Did she die alone?
Well...
It's okay. I know all about it. Just tell me, did she die with the one she loved?
We found 2 bodies. It appears they left this life as one.
Okay. That's okay.
Come again?
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think maybe this is for the best.
Are you saying you forgive her?
I mean, she's my mom, you know? The only one I'll ever have.
We found this next to her.
This is Mom's perfume. It smells like her. Damn it. I can't let myself cry.
So again, this might be my faulty memory. I'm pretty sure in the original, the actor for the older brother then plays the younger brother after the time skip. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't Sam Riegel in either case, so that's part of the new cast. To be fair, Pony, if you hang around someone, you'd smell it. That's kind of the whole point.
If Gideon sees me like this... Damn it.
You'd at least recognize it.
I hope I did the right thing.
Hey, safe travels, okay? And thank you for everything.
Your actions were just. Never doubt it.
Well, I mean, it's not a random dude, at least as far as we know. It's implied it was her lover, you know? Like, if she went through all of that fucking danger and the robots to be able to meet up with him, I mean, it had to be worth something. Yeah, that is true. From what I understand, smell is one of your best senses, especially in regards to memory. You remember smells far better than things you've seen or heard.
Let's visit the Eyrie. They've got shades there.
Indeed. And we may just find a sealed verse besides.
Quickly take them off these guys. Oh, they're so weak, it's like killing children. Wait a minute. Never mind. I mean, they at least justify it later with the son, where he says like, "Yeah, I knew." Like, at least she didn't die alone. Oh, they placed a ball here. That's nice. Actually, can I stop? Yeah, I can. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to like slow down. I think in the original you could just let go of the button. No. Yes, I was going to the area because I now have a stronger weapon. And now we're going to see a new big event. Oh, and we're going to get to see the best character, who Dash unfortunately missed, but now you'll both be able to see it.
Shades!
The hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order, hmm?
Yeah, that's not happening.
So this is NieR. She's the best, and that's pretty much all you need to know for now.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know. But they're all over the village, too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
She is human, but also half shade. She seems to be possessed, which is somewhat unique. There's no one else like her in this world, so when the characters meet her, they initially think she's a threat, like these things. Now I'm gonna go into the options, and I'm gonna up my camera speed. Put that back to default, and camera sensitivity, because it's pretty slow as far as for me. It's a bit better.
This is hardly the time.
I was just trying to save the game, dude. That felt unfair. If you die, by the way, that's it. Game over. You go back to your last save file. Which thankfully is in the junkyard, so it's not a big deal. Oh, hello, you big fucker.
Keep your guard raised.
Oh.
As if there were any other choice.
I wonder if I can block the... Okay, you can't absorb that, so I think it's mainly for bullets. So, let me put Dark Hand on. I'm not really using... No, I should always keep that on.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
She swore.
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the sockets!
Good sweet lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
I think she's doing fine, frankly. Oh, fucking finish her. Oh, that sound. It makes it sound like it's so slimy. And I think it just killed like 16 people. Because it just crashed through a bunch of houses.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
Did she just... Okay. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade my words because I haven't done that at all since first learning about it. So, let's see. There was a... For some reason I remember there being a button to like auto set it, but no. Okay. Okay, so magic plus. Yeah, that's the only one on that. Okay, MP cost is down. Dark Hand. Okay, so Geb and MP cost on all the spells. Nope. Menu's a little sensitive. There we go. And then for my sword, I'm only using this one, so... Okay, attack power. And... paralyze. Or poison. Let's try paralyze.
Get out, half-breed. You brought these shades here. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me!
Yeah, these villagers are fucking assholes. Because we won't get to it during this stream, I will mention this. They felt that way about her even before they found out she was half Shiite. In fact, before she was. They hate her for another very different reason. That's kind of shitty. Okay, how do I get to him? Over there, across the bridge. That. Oh, I see. There was a ladder going down there, and along there, and then up there. You know what? I kind of liked the camera being close. I'm gonna do that again. Oh my god, did I just uppercut them? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that. Yeah, so if you do it as the second strike, it's an uppercut.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Okay, yeah, I've just remembered something. Because you're drawing their blood to fuel your magic, you do actually recharge faster if you're killing enemies. Yeah. Fuck.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Now we've got a bit of a side-scrolling section. This was... So, when they talked about how this game runs faster at a higher FPS on PC, and the guy said, it's like, oh, I put it at 65. The only thing he said was a slight problem was climbing sections like this were much harder just by that extra bit of speed. Oh my god. So Dark Lance passes right through all of them, if I can get it lined up.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
This ends now, asshole.
I know
We should join her.
Right.
Shit. What's the way forward actually? It must be all the way at the top.
It can escape us no longer.
great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
You fucking sucks.
Look, just try and keep up, okay?
Okay, well,
I'm doing my best.
okay, this is actually kind of tough. Good goat. Okay, oh shit. Okay, thankfully that didn't kill me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is a good time to test out Dark Gluttony. Okay, it just straight up absorbs it, and then it turns it into an attack.
Kaine. It's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So
It
much
is, and there is a very
so much
specific reason for it that they do explain.
Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart!
I mentioned there was visual novel sections. There is a very, very long visual novel section midway through the game where they give you Kaine's full backstory. It was actually a budget concern because they wanted her to be the main character for the second half, but they didn't have the money for it. So instead they give you her full backstory in a very long novel, and it's fucking great.
Would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Oh shit.
Mounting a last desperate effort.
Yeah.
I see.
I need that hand.
That attack's bad news.
Oh shit.
Now!
I'm on it.
Yeah. Maybe. Fuck. The finishing moves are so goddamn cool. Also, hi, Kel.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it! Come on! You're going to live, Kaine!
Live. What for?
What?
I had my revenge. And now it's over.
Oh, now, see here. This is rich.
Vice?
We helped you in some mad quest for vengeance, and now you think to bid us adieu? How can a fighter so skilled be cursed with such a thick head? A true warrior would fight. They would give all in the service of their friends.
Friends?
That's right. He's right. Kaine, we're friends now.
See here, that was hardly the point.
Okay, then what is the point? Kaine, we need your help. Will you fight with us?
Fool, you cannot simply ask her outright. There is a proper order to these matters. One must ease into the topic with carefully considered words before commencing
Cram it,
negotiations. Book? How dare you! I am Grimoire Vice, wielder of arcane...
Vice, then.
Do not abbreviate my name.
You're an ass. But you're right. I can't just live for revenge.
You mean... you're coming with us?
These swords of mine need a true home. But you'll do for now. So, Black Scroll got your sister, huh?
Yeah. And we need the sealed verses to cure her.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Well, I'm not sure if this'll help, but I know a guy who has the same disease. He's a king, actually, and his kingdom has been trying to find a cure for a while. It's possible they may have something.
You think they may have discovered a cure?
I said it's possible. I didn't say it happened. Anyway, the place is called Facade. It's deep within the desert.
We should go check it out. If nothing else, we might be able to find some clues there.
Indeed. And if this proves successful, it would certainly make our task a good deal easier.
So she can just make her weapons disappear. Sort of thing. I got a new ability there. And if it's the one I remember, it's one of the coolest. Nope, wrong button. So I remember like a like a long red streak in between me and the doppelganger when I did that before in the original. Let's see. I'll have to test that out on some enemies in battle. Alright, now can I send a letter, Weiss? Yes, I can. So, I think I know a good place to end this stream. It's not much further. Let's go see Facade, because Facade, without any irony, I mean this, Facade is where I actually fell in love with this game, because I originally watched this as an LP, someone I knew who was LPing it, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting, this seems like a good game. And then they got the Facade, and I saw what it was, and I'm like,
we need to
oh
head back
fuck,
to the
I can't watch this
then
anymore,
leave
I
by
need
the
to
east
find
gate.
a copy of this game,
I
and I need to
imagine
play
a
it for
tome
myself.
such as myself will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
Unfortunately, she does not have her own bow, but she does have Naruto running. She's fine, she's Naruto running. She's as fast as she can possibly go.
Hey,
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why? It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone. If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
Don't force the issue now. Her mind is clearly made up. Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
All right, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, so she won't come with us into the towns. She always stays outside. So let's go head off to the desert. Well, to be fair, Pony, that was the other village. This is a different town. The people of her village hate her for some reason. Okay, do you guys want... Because it's minor spoilers for why they hate her. Do you want to know, or should I keep it under wraps? But they have a reason, and it's a really shitty reason on their part. It has to do with the fact that this is a medieval society. Do you care, Dash? Do you care, Kel? Not quite, but you're not terribly far off the mark, Pony. Do you care, Dash? Do you want me to just say it? Oh, sorry. Maybe keep it a secret. Okay. I will just, like, mention it to you, Pony, on, like, a DM afterwards. Sorry, I missed her message. I should wear my glasses. Yeah, no, I'll just say what it is in like a DM after the stream, Pony. But yeah, they have a reason for hating her, and it's a super shitty reason.
So, what's Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What is this? fountain?
This is the fast travel system for the desert. There's a bunch of these all across the map, which I don't have. And you can teleport from one to the other. It's very weird.
It appears to...
And you also can't use it until the second half of the game. Although maybe they changed that in the remake.
Look out!
Whoa. Oh yeah, I knew this power was fucking cool. So I'm gonna try that again. So yeah, it expands and anyone in the radius gets hit by the doppelganger.
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
Yeah, the animation used to be much more instant, so like you'd be doing a sword swing and then just suddenly like a doppelganger shoots out from in front of you and hits someone all the way over there. I shouldn't have done that. I would have healed when I went to the save point tower. No worries, New. See ya. New knows very well what this place is like.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 카이네 같아! 킷! 말해라! 옮긴다!
Yeah, New likes Kaine a lot.
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
It's hard to tell which ones are the men and which ones are the women because of how they dress around here. You'll see as we go.
A while back,
I mean, that's saying something
I saved
considering
a local
how
kid
many
from
there
pack
are.
wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
Yeah. Well, there's also the operators and the commander.
The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill.
So she is welcome in at least
I
one
suppose
place.
a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy.
See you, New.
So, good luck with that.
I will. I'll be doing those side quests on my own time. So, we've got ourselves a nation of pyramid heads. Who talk like that. I'm not sure, but I feel like maybe they're just talking in backwards Japanese or something.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
ってなんであんたさっそう来てると
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
They literally are just clicking all of the symbols on the keyboard for this.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
キーラタイト
Yeah. At star. I forget what the name of that symbol is. The and symbol. Asterisk. What cursive?
on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide. I'd wager that huge structure is the King's Manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
Thanks, Wise.
ソドたち
So this town's design is pretty fucking crazy. Look at those guys. That's how they get around town.
I feel like we're
taxi?
just going in circles here.
If only we could speak to the locals. I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the King's Manor. We'll just have to suss out a route on our own.
Can't jump there. So it's not exactly a platforming arena, but it kind of feels like one.
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
This is pointless. Let us go back.
Return to the town entrance. Hopefully something now will help us out. Oh no, that kid just ate shit. Well, I guess we should... Car will help. NieR's a good Samaritan. Gotta roleplay it right. At least I think he's being a good Samaritan. He might just be stealing everything.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king. But it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are
Rules.
to follow. Follow me.
That
Well,
word's going
there
to
you
be very
have it.
important. You'll see. Okay, let's follow her. Try not to eat shit. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106. Do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
This is the Sandskiff Dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any
Come now.
items.
What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
And this is the grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below. Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
Fucking no. Give me the full tour. I am all in. There's a wiki page. Not that this is surprising. There's a wiki page documenting every single rule that we know about. There's a fucking lot. And I think one of them is, and I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think she shows us places in a specific order, and I think in Japanese it's alphabetical, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's something like that. There's a very specific order to it, and that's why we're actually passing by places that we should have viewed, because we have to go to them in a specific order. This is the Strange Things store.
A Strange Things store?
Yes, a store that sells strange things.
Such as...
I don't know. The things are so strange, no one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
That's just a pipe. That's a fucking surfboard. And a stop sign. It's old world items that they don't know how to figure out. It's even weirder in Automata, because that's even further in the future, but seemingly more has survived. Like, this specific part of the world that the first game takes place in has very little surviving modern technology and, like, items. But in Automata, you see a city with, like, office buildings and shit. And I remember someone did a breakdown of, like, yeah, after 10,000 years or whatever it is, there shouldn't be anything like that left. It should have all have crumbled. Alright, now we're going to the king's place, even though we... Oh, no, we're passing it again. And now we're at, I think, the weapon store? This is a store that sells raw materials. We use these materials to make masks. Rule 12, do not neglect your mask. So, very early on in their culture, it's all about masks. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that. It would seem we are impeding progress.
Oh, I'm in a way. Okay, we can skip the ride at least. I'll do that. I'll save you that much trouble, because... Alright, what is this? This is the weapon store, yes. This concludes your tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. I will now guide you to the King's Manor.
Thanks.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
It's not so bad. Although I used to ask the same question, and then someone told me, rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me.
You're a good citizen, Fira.
I guess this must be that Orwellian society I hear about so much on Twitter. This is the King's Manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
I know. There's just the sound of her like running and huffing and puffing. She's trying so hard. Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
Alright, so now we can just understand everyone because Wise will translate for us.
We need to talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking any outside visitors. I would appreciate if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
This is what made me fall in love with this game. Is this fucking town and its insane rules and its ridiculous geometry and it's all of its weirdo characters. Which was also why I liked Deadly Premonition. Oh god, that's the secret, isn't it? How do you make real like your game? Just make a town with a bunch of fucking weirdos. That's where he feels most at home. I keep expecting her to fall over again.
Finish your business?
Yeah, thankfully we met a girl who helped us get around.
A girl?
Oh my gosh.
Slow down, I can barely... The person who saved me... Surely you don't mean Kaine?
Yeah, that's why Kaine is welcome around here, even though she's an outsider. Is because she saved Fira.
Kaine helps you? This foul-mouthed hussy?
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
The prince is missing. Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
Which I just assume is the prince, we must know where he is at all times. He's gone, we have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. He's missing in the Baron Temple. But Rule 50,000 states that only nobility can go in there. We can't go looking for him. Oh god, we're witnessing a bureaucracy breaking down before our very eyes.
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Now come, we should be off.
I'm going to save the prince.
フリーダ
No, you can't.
エルパ枯れたい
Have you forgotten rule? Oh, oh, screw the rules. I have money and something.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
ダイラト
But the only ones who can enter the temple are...
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
But yeah, the temple's pretty long, so I'm not going to do that on stream today. I think now's a good time to stop. Gonna save the game. And next time, I can use my free time to do those side quests for myself. I might stream this again and do the next part. But yeah. No worries, Bonnie. I'm glad. This is, like I said, this, it's kind of tied with, like, Ico as legitimately just my favorite game ever. So, getting a remake like this, it's like, holy fuck, all I wanted was a PC port. Literally, all I wanted was a port, and you give me an enhanced version. And I'm like, yay, I'll take that. Good things can happen. But yeah, thank you all for coming out, and I'm gonna go get to bed because I've got to go run D&D in the morning. Well, not tomorrow. Anyway, see yous.